the way you wrapped it all up with some love at the end. I feel you.
Gotta end it with the love, bro.
I'm dead. So what are you doing currently?
uh, what do you mean,
Like I know you
as
didn't you
far
say
as
you got a new job?
right? So
So like yeah, we're still in the year after.
right, so I mean, so I work right. So
So you work.
listen, so this is what I do, cause it's a whole situation. So I do welding, like fabrication,
Yeah.
like carpentry and shit like that,
What
like
you learn?
construction shit.
Right.
Like
Trade work
right.
type shit.
So really, what it is, like, it's my stepdad, my mom's husband. He got his own business welding.
Right.
So shit, I mean, he see me as his son. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
so of course he gonna put me on. Like, he gonna make sure I'm straight, give me work. You know, let me work with him.
Right.
You know, so it's just some shit like that. But really, like, that wasn't my whole plan. Like, I got an open felony case right now. So
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a goddamn minute.
what, bro? Like,
The way
if
you
it's
just
gonna make
lean.
sense, I gotta tell it how it is. If it's gonna make sense.
Okay, can you even talk about it though?
I mean, I can't really talk about the whole situation because it's still open. You know.
Yeah. Don't
But
say anything about.
yeah, I'm not
Do
gonna
we
do
even have to
that.
cut this part?
Nah, it's good.
All right.
I mean, yeah, you could background check me and know that I got an open felony case. You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean,
It ain't
nigga.
nothing.
But
So,
like, what? The way you just like laying it out there, like you gotta like. What?
but I do though, cause like I feel
I mean,
like
dog.
nothing else gonna make sense unless I,
This
say.
nigga right here, yo. This is like my like second. This is my official second episode. I don't know how to do with this shit yet. I'm not Vlad TV, nigga. Like the fuck. I don't know how much what I can tell you to say and what not to say. Shit, I want to tell you to tell me the whole fucking scoop. Like,
I would too. I would, but
I mean, off camera though, like definitely tell me. But like,
yeah, for sure, we could do that.
nigga, what?
Like, yes, bro. Yes,
No, because like this is a real reaction. Because like I really want to know now. Like.
hey, bro, I would.
You need to just write a fucking power book or whatever the fuck they call it. Like, what are we doing?
Man, fuck it, bro. Man, this life, bro. I feel like people go through worse than me, even though my situation.
It's always somebody
is fucked
going
up.
through worse shit than you.
It always is.
It's always somebody going
But
through.
yeah, my situations and experiences are crazy too.
This
You know
nigga.
what I'm saying?
Okay, skate around it as much as you can.
It's good. So yeah, I got a felony case and boom, it was some shit with my ex girlfriend. Like, oh, I ain't
Not the
even
baby
off
mama.
that. It's not baby mama though. It was some old shit, and they had ended up,
Oh God.
they ended up getting me in the military. Like, I fought these.
What kind of
This
shit
is my
is this?
second felony. I got both of them in the military, bro. And so like, so they got me for it in the military, and this is the second one, right? So I did time in
Nigga, what?
I did time in Virginia, cause that's where I was doing training at in the military.
So you did time while you were in the military?
Right.
What the? Is this even possible? Nah.
This is the same question I was asking, bro. Like,
And then I'm mad at you because you leaving these out of the whole story. We just had the whole military recap, and how you leave those things out of the story though? Like,
I mean,
I get the missiles, and that shit is like wild, like the missiles and the shit blowing up, and them treating y'all like slaves and shit. That's wild. But then like you left out
the whole thing.
You had the bread and the bread, but you left out like the lettuce and the tomato and the fucking.
Nah, for real. Got the order all wrong. Nah, but look.
Yo.
But look though, bro.
Go.
I just feel like it wasn't necessary in the time, to even say that. But shit, bro. So boom, this my second one, bro. I did time in Virginia.
How much time?
I did a whole month, and this is the fucked up part, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the whole thing was I got charged. You know, they came and got me from the military base. I got charged with
What kind of shit is this?
with aggravated fucking robbery. Nah, matter of fact, that was the first one. I ain't gonna lie, that was the first one. This is the first one I'm talking about. They charged me with aggravated robbery with a deadly weapon. So boom. The whole thing was since I'm in another state, my charges are in Houston. It's some shit that happened before I even shipped off to basic training. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta act.
And so they did the
they
investigation and like found out all the shit and they came and got me. By that time I was already in like training and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Type.
So they came and got me. So the closest jail they booked me in is Virginia jail. Like, I'm in fucking Virginia, bro. Locked up. And I did 30 days. So the whole thing was like they had to come and extradite me. Like, what that mean is Houston, the state of fucking Houston or Texas, the state of Texas had to come get me from Virginia and fly me back to Houston. Cause I had a bond, but I couldn't post a bond in Virginia because my charges was from Houston. So what they basically had to do, they had to hold me in the jail in Virginia until Houston came and got me. And this is the fucked up part, bro. So I went to court in Virginia that like Monday or some shit like that. And they basically told me like, look, we gonna give the city of Houston 30 days to come get you. So, all right, we gonna hold you until they come get you, right?
Right.
So, my nigga, tell me why I did the whole 30 days, bro. And on the 30th day, at like 4 in the morning, they came and picked me up, bro. And they told me in court, they was like, look, if they don't come get you within 30 days, we're releasing you. You know what I'm saying? You can go back. You can, like, we releasing you, bro. So that same day that they came pick me up, I was supposed to get released at like 12, like noon type shit. They came at 4 in the morning and got me. So
they brought you back to Houston?
They flew me back. I had to walk through the airport, everything in handcuffs.
What the hell?
Get on an airplane with two
At what point in your
US Marshals
time in the military is this? Is this like
this is right in the beginning.
Before or after basic training?
This after basic training, but after basic training, you go through another training, like basically for whatever type of job you chose or whatever.
Right.
So that's what I was in, and that was like I had just got there. I only been there for like a week before they came and got me, and so they flew me all the way back to Houston. And so when I got to Houston, I ended up being booked for like another 3 or 4 days until I finally posted bond. And the bond was like 50,000 or some shit like that. So, but you know, like when you bond out, like you only gotta put 10% and shit. So,
all right,
10% of that is like.
So then, after you get out, you go back.
After I get out, I fly right back to Virginia.
Wow.
To go to training, cause I'm still in training, bro. You know what I'm saying? I fly right back.
And they let you, and they drew the line at you with the weed. I feel like they would have.
That's what I'm saying. Like my whole experience was crazy.
I'm dead.
And so that was just the first time, bro. Then the second time, I got into some shit. Ex-girlfriend with some shit. And I went back to jail for another 3 days. And bonded out. And I'm still fighting this case to this day. This has been like 3 years ago.
So one of the cases is through.
Yeah. It's off my record, everything.
And one case you fighting currently. How long have you been fighting it?
3 years. It just made 3 years.
Nah,